Alright, we're back with more of Avernum 4 Greed and Glory. Let's go ahead and continue here. Now fighting some wargs. River goblins now. Okay, obviously we're derailing a bit here, but that's okay. Okay, got that one. Get this one out. Healing elixir. Wait, where the heck is this at? South of Formello. Wait, this is all the way back south of Formello? Okay, interesting. Okay, well, I don't want to go back to Formello right now. But that's interesting. Oh, I didn't even see that wolf there. I was just so focused on the goblins over here. Freaking... I was about to say the same thing I've said before, but I better go ahead and stop. I just had to deal with it. I mean, some enemies will just ensnare. But yeah, this is probably why you should have at least 2 into, like, bows. Some secondary skill where you can reach enemies that do that. We might actually be going past where we need, to be honest. Yeah, I feel like we're going past where we actually need to be. There is an ogre in this cave, towering over the goblins that scuttle around him. He is a huge creature, dressed in the stinking skins of beasts he has slain, which is covered with the scars of many battles, all of which he won. The goblins here are unusually tough, but they obey this ogre totally. After all, he is tall. When he sees you, he begins to shout. The huge fangs sticking out of his mouth prevent clear diction. So what you hear is a garbled roar of gurgling noises and indistinct threats. Arr! I are Grey Tusk, and my club will splur you open. Your meats will burr in my That's what it says, more or less. I can't believe I actually did that. I kind of want to see people try to do that in like their Let's Plays too, as well. Oh man, that was great. Yeah, I pretty much am going past where I was supposed to go, but you know, this is okay. I like exploring everything I can. Maybe somebody will assign this as a quest and then I already completed it. Get out of here, fool. Ray Tusk collapses to the ground with a mighty thud. He reaches up to you and lets out a final curse. I crush His final message safely delivered, he expires. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. I didn't mean to use Razor Disc right away, but it's okay. I can take on these river goblins. If this happens to be a quest for somebody, then, well, at least I got it complete. What is that blade? Hang on, we got a ruby right there, and we got a curbs, but discipline blade, 2 to melee weapons. Ooh. Something here. 2 heavy to be used in your offhand. Yeah. Let's make sure we equip that though, because now we have a boost to melee weapons. Probably more battle disciplines now too. Yep. Hobbling strike, quick strikes. Perfect. I like that actually. I'm actually glad I came up here to explore a bit. Got another ruby. Need that for some extra cash. You are outside the ruins of a small fortress that has been built, sacked, abandoned, resettled, partially rebuilt, sacked, abandoned, rebuilt again, and then all that happened again. The current occupants of this crumbling structure are bandits who, like all previous residents, rebuilt its defenses, moved in, and started causing trouble. The result is a rapidly increasing level of architectural confusion. There are a lot of old, crumbling bones scattered around the ground. Once, long ago, there were a lot of undead here. Fortunately, they're gone now. The inhabitants are hostile malcontents, but at least they're alive. Ooh, I better actually wait to come to this area then. Because that might be the last quest Commander Johnson has for us. Again, I'm still impressed that Commander Johnson is even alive at this point. Because somebody did point out to me that the events of Avernum 4 take 20 years after Avernum 3 Ruined World. So yeah, Commander Johnson is definitely old by this point. But still very much kicking. Dang, that's a lot of enemies, but first let me see what that ability does. Hobbling strike. Ooh, that gives us battle frenzy, okay. Okay, get that one. And get this one. Dang, that was a lot of enemies to fight, but we managed. At this point, I have plenty of lockpicks, so I don't see why not, to be honest. The tunnel is hot, humid, and reeking of sulfur. The bandits sighted their lair next to several small geothermal vents. Most of Avernum was kept... Okay. That I already know. Okay, we should be fine as long as we stay away from the ones that are active here. Cave bow. Mage stone band. Ooh. Yeah, that's very good. Yeah, let's put that on. Mass healing. Let's actually put that one on him. Since he uses spellcraft as well. Okay, let me see what this ability does now. Hobbling Strike. Well, he was already almost dead anyway, so should have used it on somebody else, but oh well. he has the ability to cleave and hit like 2 people at once, so that's not good. Have to be aware of that. Alchemist Gift. Invulnerability potion. Ooh, that's really good. Let's hang on to that. Iron gauntlets. Use item. Okay, still haven't found the leader yet, but have explored this other section at least. The goblins have an altar here. It is a wide, low slab of dark stone, dragged here with difficulty. The shamans have covered it with rows of small, ugly runes. Goblins are small, weak creatures, but their shamans are not without power. The goblins have left a ceremonial vestment in the box behind the altar, stolen from a nearby town, no doubt. It might be very nice once you clean off the filth. Showing an appropriate level of respect for the power of the goblin shamans, you leave the garment alone. You pick up the vestment and look at it more closely. It is actually a long silk tunic with delicate embroidery on the edges. It might be lovely if properly laundered. As you inspect the tunic, the room grows very warm. Something in the air starts to reek. The room surrounding the altar begin to pulse with the red light. As you back away, a cloud of smoke forms. When it clears, a champion has appeared to chastise you for your theft. Level 14. Oh, we can take it, I think. Yeah. Oh, dang, I didn't mean to do that, though. Dagnabbit, why do I keep doing that sometimes? Yeah, get out of here with that. Ensnaring web. Quick action, aura of comfort. What is aura of comfort? That's not as good as the shining silk robe, though, I think. Wait, what is aura of comfort, though? At the beginning of your turn, has a 50% chance of applying a weak cure to all allies within 2 spaces. Ooh. That would actually be very handy. Especially since we do get ensnared a lot. But I do have to train healing focus first. Okay, interesting. Call beast here. You circle the dark altar with trepidation. There is nothing of value left here. Fortunately, it no longer has the capability to lash out at you. Right. So took out those. Raider Kelda. There is a woman standing by the fire, hands on hips, frowning. Sinister, smoking canids slink through the shadows and the alcoves around you. 2 whips hang from her belt. She is covered with burns and her armor is scorched. This is the result of preferring hellhounds to people. She draws her blade and laughs. Ah, you finally got here. You killed all my goblin pets, which is annoying. Now I will have to breed more goblins. A fine bit of trouble. Well, nobody will ever say Raider Kelda shrank from a challenge. I will rebuild. I just have to take care of you first. Unless, of course, you want to beg for mercy and get a quick, painless death. Why do you keep hellhounds for pets? They are the perfect dog. Fierce, loyal, a few burns is a small price to pay. They are fine pets if raised right. It was my taste in pets that first drew notice. We bandits didn't just wander here. We were selected. Selected? By who? She laughs. You will die not knowing. We were brought here to guard a treasure. We will be well compensated. Great treasure awaits. Besides, of course, what I'm going to loot from your body. Beg for mercy? You must be joking. She nods. That trick never works. Still, it doesn't cost me anything to try. Should have taken my offer. Your death is going to be very painful. She raises a hand and shouts, Come! Here! Attack! Okay, I don't want to do that yet. Shade. That's just another ensnare. But it does damage. Let's go ourselves. Didn't wound her, but it did Oh, she has a name for the hellhounds too. Ember, Chimera, and Coal. Just wanted to show you all the effective flow here. The blade falls from Kelda's hands. She makes a long, hideous, gurgling sound. As she drops to the floor, she says, Tell Bragg, if you see him, tell him that I... Then she dies. Nobody will ever know what she wanted. Who's Bragg, though? Is my question. Steel longsword. I mean, this has more value, but... Yeah, let's go ahead and put it on anyway. Because I definitely don't want to give up the discipline blade. Do that. And do that. Kelda was wise enough to invest in a very hardy, strong box banded with steel. It needed to be able to survive the attentions of the hellhounds. It is covered with burns and scratches. Though they tried, they didn't manage to get the latch open. Since you are blessed with thumbs, you don't have any trouble opening it. Inside, you find a metal ring with 2 keys on it, one bronze and one iron. You take them. Cloth hood. Sell something. Raider Kelda has been killed. Johnson listens to your tale. At the bloody bits, his smile grows more genuine. Good. Good. The bandit clans have been weakened. Their numbers are thin. And now I think we have a chance of hunting down their leader, that foul and wily beast. But first, adventurers must have their rewards. He unlocks another one of the boxes in the corner of his office. Please help yourself to the contents. Right, more lockpicks. Shield. Who is the final brigand to be hunted? He is called Bandit Lord Bragg, calls himself that, anyway. Puffed up creature. He's managed to torment me for 5 years. Longer than most. Kill him. He is a ruined castle west of Raider Kelda's lair. But be careful, he is a worthier foe than what you have faced thus far. Why has he lived so long? Not sure. I send warriors to kill him. They collect the bounty. A year later, Bragg reappears somewhere else. Maybe several share the name, or Bragg has ways to fake death. A ruined castle? Another feature of the Eastern Gallery that has changed hands many times over the years. Go to the north wall of the gallery, head west, and look for trash and disarray. This land has always been the frontier, not like the Great Cave. We've never had enough soldiers to secure all the tunnels. Where's Bragg from? Same as the other brigands, the Abyss, the breeding pit of scum for many a year. I keep sending to the castle plans to purge that place, but they never listen. Okay, so we have that to take care of. This man is very nervous about your presence. He doesn't get more comfortable when he sees you aren't a bandit. He rises and watches you warily, keeping his bow close to hand. I am Boris, he says, bounty hunter. This part of cave is mine. You go elsewhere. That explains it. Bounty hunters are notoriously paranoid about others stalking their targets. What can you tell me about these caves? There is plenty of monsters for you to hunt. That way, he points to the south. Or that way, he points east. Or that way, he points west. And he points at the floor. This place for Boris. Who are you to say I can't hunt here? I claim this land. I not fight you. If you take my land and cause trouble, I cause troubles for you. Who are you hunting? Boris manages to grow even more paranoid. Never tell. Also, never tell who pays me to hunt. It is my job, and I protect it. Why don't you tell me who you're hunting, but not who you're doing it for? Then I can't take your reward. Boris thinks about this. Your question has a strange logic he can't argue with. Alright, I am hunting Grey Tusk, mighty ogre. Somewhere in caves to north, not far from river. Don't ask who hires me. Not say, but ogre is wily and hard to reach. Hides behind bandits. Then Boris gets thoughtful. You pass lots of bandits. See Grey Tusk? Kill him? Then tell me. I pay fair for your time. Then I get reward and I don't have to waste life sneaking by bandits. Tell me more about these bandits. Lots. Too many. They split into 3 bands. Bands work together somehow. Some have keys to forts of others. I like those keys. Can't get. The weakest band of them is in ruins to southeast. Old fort. Well, south of Gallery Wall. Good place to learn about bandits. Great Tusk not there, though. Who hired you? Boris starts to answer, then he stops. You try to trick Boris. No, not say. Can you tell me more about Grey Tusk? North, near river, past bandits. You adventurer? Figure rest out. I need rest for the hunt. Goodbye. I found Grey Tusk and I killed him. Boris asks you to describe Grey Tusk. You do so to his satisfaction. Well, then, Boris can return to comfort of bed and get reward. And potions Boris given to help with hunt can give them to you now. He gives you a pair of potions. Now Boris leaves for places with no bandits. Thank you for your help, though I could have done the job myself. He quickly packs up his belongings and heads for home. So yeah, that was a quest. So yeah, that wasn't a quest after all. I knew that wasn't just like some random character. I mean, it had too much dialogue, right? There is a strange sour smell in the air. Your eyes start to water. Strange. The ventilation in the eastern gallery is usually pretty good. The sign says, Castle of Bandit Lord Bragg. We will not surrender to Avernum vermin. Dang, that was a mouthful. Maybe it would be better if we did come in the back way, though, rather than the front. Oh, interesting. Wait, so, already crossed this way before? Oh yeah, these are the slime tunnels from earlier. Okay. Fine robe. Sell that. Okay, interesting. So yeah, we're pretty much back over here. Yeah, I think it might be better to go in through the back way, to be honest. But let's see real quick. Oh yeah, we're running right into archers here that we can't reach, so yeah, let's try the back way instead. I mean, I could kill them, but it's a little bit annoying to try to kill them when our primary focus isn't even range. Okay, so let's go back here. Let's see if there's another indirect way in first. Oh dang, I'm out of light sources, so I'll have to get some more. Okay, so either way we have to face some archers, but it's not a big problem. I really don't care for the undercover mechanic here. I mean, I kind of get it, though, at the same time. Get that one. Oh! Even though this one also has archers guarding the back, I still think this may be the best way regardless. If I have an archer in my party, can they do that too? Take cover and avoid taking a lot of damage for a time? Just not thought about that. This one is still staying in cover right now. Alright, now he left it. Okay, good. Finally. Make sure we have these on. Oh no, I wanted to take off the... Okay, whatever. Yeah, I still think this might be the better way to have gone regardless, honestly. Okay, how much further should they level up? Okay, not much further. Ember Storm. Dang, a lot of enemies to fight right now. Dang, why are these freaking, like, ogres doing so much damage? They're only level 10. There we go. I leveled up there. Okay, I definitely want to make sure that none of mine get knocked out. Man, this puny ogre is strong as hell. Freaking hell. Get out of here. You heal up my people. Get out of here. Okay, good. speed burst. Ooh, okay. Take that. No, I don't want to fight him yet. Get out of here. Alright, let's see. Let's level up real quick. Alright, let's get this to 10 now. So I think I'm good there. Let's get that. We'll let that carry over. That, and that. Magical efficiency. Your ability to focus your mind enables you to channel magic more effectively. Whenever you cast a spell, the spell energy consumed is reduced by 5% per point. Ooh, nice. So I got that unlocked now. Alright, and with that in mind, yeah, I'm going to make sure the game is saved right here. And I'll see you all in the next part as we continue to raid the bandits.